Esther chapter 1. Here you have a description of the kingdom of Persia in all its glory and its pomp, and we're going to read more about it in the book of Esther. And you know, it's described in the very language that is used about the tabernacle of Yahweh and about the kingdom of God. We read verse 4 that it is the glorious kingdom. Any other time you read that is about the kingdom of glory, the glorious kingdom of God. We're going to read how in this kingdom they had books where there were good deeds and bad deeds written down and remembered and then rewarded in the future. That's exactly what God does in his one true kingdom. The books shall be opened at the day of judgment. And you read about there were hangings of white, green and blue material fastened with cords of fine linen and purple to silver rings, and a pavement of red, white, yellow and black marble, etc. And they're using the cups out of God's temple in all this. Yeah, all this is the language of God's kingdom, of his tabernacle. And so you see how there are the kingdoms of men and the kingdom of God, but the kingdom of men, in some sense, is a mimic, is a fake of the real kingdom. You remember when Rabshakeh came to Jerusalem, and Jerusalem was surrounded by the Assyrians, and he says, "Come, surrender, accept our gods, come and live in our land, and you will sit every man under his own vine and under his own fig tree, and none will make you afraid," quoting the words about God's kingdom, about the kingdom of Assyria. So, there is a choice, a stark choice, and see the starkness and clear reality of the choice between the kingdom of God and the kingdom of men in which we live. Jesus is coming back to destroy the kingdoms of men and to establish the kingdom of God in their place. All that you see around you is saying to you, come on, you can have the kingdom life now. Yes, freedom, take this medical insurance and you will look like this fantastically healthy 80-year-old in the photograph. You can have freedom, a fantastic future, until you die. God's kingdom actually delivers not only those things, but far infinitely more than that, and forever. Don't be fooled. Day by day, moment by moment, we have our choice. The kingdom of God or the kingdoms of men. Let's choose. There is no real choice, is there, for the kingdom of God.